Okay, why does that not... Oh, yeah, drop. Now we're getting places. Okay. Sorry about the start, I forgot to set OBS to screen capture. So, in the last episode, we finally arrived in those completely desolate lands, and we're still in pursuit of the, what was his name, Prince Ashrael? Yeah, I think that's the name. So, let's load up the game, actually we have that, and let's play the battle for Wesnoth. Kind of bummed that we lost most of our healing units. Now this time we'll slightly have to alter the plan. Some scouts. Get me a scout over here, please. Recruit. Okay, this guy. And off we go. Okay, so this time I was going to change the strategy a bit. I think last time we pretty much got our asses handed to us. So change of plans is to basically go here first. Take out the orcs first, and then we'll basically zigzag our way through this map. I'm hoping this works out. Although we might need to send over someone to at least slightly slow the enemy down. Also, sorry about Discord still being up there. Nothing important really. Okay. Now, yeah, it would be probably a good idea to send someone over to at least this village to secure it. Probably not the scout, though. We'll send the Elvish Ranger. Guess we'll send Blink, because he has the light aura thing. And we'll send a fighter. Those will get some backup in just a moment. And the rest of us will go this way. Yeah, this scout is probably going to be short-lived. He's not that short-lived. Would you look at that? Okay. The only thing I really have to be careful about would be the sheer amounts of orcs, and especially the ones with the berserk attack, which does have a good chance of knocking us out. Because the elves are quite a fragile lot. So let's undo that. I didn't want to leave my fort just yet. We'll spend all the money we have, probably a fair amount on fighters. Scout, one more archer, and more fighters. And those 18 gold will not have next turn anyway, so time to move on. This guy's not a berserk? Wow. Okay, one of those had to be a berserk. At least I thought so. Okay, this might be not enough. Then again, Blink is really good. So maybe he'll be able to keep this alive. Probably send another fighter over here. Blink, you suck at aiming. Okay. Probably need 3. We might need 3. I would also have liked some form of healing there, but screw it. Okay, these guys can't fight back, so let's go in there. Or not. This could have gotten Gallimir leveled, but apparently he did not want to level up. What the hell's on my phone? Yeah. People always contact me right now when I'm streaming. I hate that. That's Gallimir, not Sioned. I could have moved Sioned in here. In fact, it seems like a smart idea. Put Elithiel over there, so she can at least heal those lot. Then we'll want to range that. And since I'm about to receive some melee attacks, I probably want to go in with the Ranger. Marksmen are fine when you don't have to expect to be pretty much owned in melee in just a moment, which we were kind of going to be. Bow, firebow, arcane sword. I think bow would be a good move. Okay, we'll have to put someone here. Oh, that's the Berserk. Okay. I wish this triggered on range as well, but that would make them probably too weak, because it would be too easy to get them down. Yeah, this archer probably won't make it. Send 2 more units down here. And hope they just last long enough. Let's occupy that village. Sometimes a bit of debris is worth visiting. Could withdraw this guy, but we probably wouldn't get him anywhere safe. I don't want to give up this fortified position here. I was hoping we could get away without being hit. But alas, it had to happen. I mean, Blink will probably wipe the floor with this guy. So with this undead archer, so there's no point in getting the scout to that village. Let's send him over here. Okay, afraid that's all we can do right now. Not too happy with Sion's overall health. Yeah, this guy's toast. Called it. And that was also to be expected. As was that, to a degree. And that. Literally the only unit good for anything here is Blink. I mean, my units are not even good at hiding. Okay. Not the same game. Oh wow, Garlemir still hasn't reached his experience level. Which is actually to be expected. I mean, 250 experience is a lot, so yeah, one can totally understand that they would not reach that in just a moment. Can you kill that? Thank you. So now we totally have Garlemir still free to fight something else. I would be half tempted to actually send him here and have assist in the attack on the enemy leader, but I think it might be a bad idea to just put him here. And put him to good use. Yeah, why not? Imagine that with a leadership bonus. Oh boy. Wouldn't that be fun? Well, not for the enemy, but overall I think it would be amazing. Charles is going to have 88, so we could not just moonbeam him. Could try to starburst rather. Just need someone who's preferably reasonably close to leveling up. I guess you're the closest to that. Look at that experience gain. Okay, now protect Sion a bit. I mean, there shouldn't be too many people with the Berserk ability left, but I still want to be safe. Better safe than sorry. I also kind of want to keep those griffins alive, so we'll start moving them towards the undead over there. Sadly, they aren't really good at crushing damage. Question is, will Lithiel survive that? I think her odds are okay, actually. Her odds would be much better if she hadn't been hit twice there, but still okay. Now for that. I want to fight that. Okay, first off, Blink. At least damage him. 2 hits would be great. 3 would be okay, but not necessary. Okay. So, the first enemy leader is about to die. And of course Alethea is as well. Okay. But we'll go back to turn 4. We'll just try that again. That wasn't too bad, actually. I mean, it was bad she died there, but everything else was certainly manageable. Slight change of plans. We'll go in with the griffins first. Like this. try to attack with this guy here. I kind of want to go like there. So that'll be a level up. And we want another elvish. Kind of have Siondi, but I want a captain as well. Let's go with a hero though. We have Sion for all the leadership needs. Keep a Lindra in there. She can heal while the rest is benefiting from a healing. Wonderfully done. Let's keep that for the end. Should have probably kept that scout for later as well. Of course, you had to eat both hits. Incompetent elf. What an incompetent elf. Where's Olivia? She might need to save the day here. Let's see how this archer is doing. See, that's how you dodge shit. And shots. Okay, let's hope this hits. Of course it doesn't. Olivia, why would you fail that? Okay, screw it. Go in there. You see, that's how it's done. And it means we still have Galomir for here. Although he doesn't have leadership, so it's kind of pointless. I don't know why he never picked up leadership. He's supposedly over 1,000 years old. You'd think he'd have a bit of a look in there, and into leadership. He's kind of a hero, so why would he not know leadership? Okay, well done, Blink. You may have saved at least a few elven lives today. Not tonight. Although apparently the night is a lot longer nowadays. Although I actually never really paid attention to how long the night was now. But I would say it has become longer in that campaign, or we just got less time during the day. I mean, they had a very easy time with that because they could just start us off in the night or the evening. That guy has an incredible hit rate. Nice to see how they all dodge Blink. Well, those were kind of expendable. Oh, that guy. That guy. Okay. Put Sion over there. He'll have to fight in a bit. Put the archer over there. Okay, so we have the healing here. We definitely want to block that for starters. Because that means we won't be bothered by any further recruitments from this guy. Unless he kills Galomir, which would still end the scenario, so yeah, there's nothing to be too worried about. We have this guy down there. Which might be a prime target for some Griffin action. Let's not risk the... You can attack it now. Let's not risk a charge. I mean, charge attacks are powerful, but they also do double damage, so... yeah. I mean, you also take double damage, which is something that can go very, very well, or very, very, very wrong. Or it can do a bit of both. But it usually only tends to swing one way. And it's often not the way you'd want it to. Okay, let's attack that. And since that doesn't really risk anything, could take that out very easily. Blink is only level 3, but I think he didn't get anything good for reaching level 4 last time. I mean, not that he needed to, he's kind of an amazing unit. I don't expect that fighter to go anywhere. That was a weird placement, because the Revenant stands in the light now. We're trying to kill him, but he did less damage that way. Could have attacked from here and been a bit more efficient. Not that it was necessary, but he could have. I think that was one of those you can't really do it right situations for the archer. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. Probably move you there. Let's not go with the draining sword. Also, why didn't I gain any bonus for killing an enemy leader? I think it would have been appropriate. That guy hurt like a truck. Can't starburst that guy. I kind of want to. Oh, enemy unit there. Let's get this side sorted out for now. Assuming Gullimer won't hit all of those attacks, which is apparently a good assumption, we should have just about everything we need for a level up there. Provided at least somebody hits them. It was not quite the side I wanted to level up, but we'll get there. Are you even trying? Okay, let's hope the Griffins can sort it out. They probably can't. So we'll have to wait another turn here. Also can't reach the village there, which is a real shame. I'll have to try that. Okay. I think there's somebody in here, so let's not go there just yet. And we'll have Alithia just target that. This guy can reach my archer and nothing else. Blink has moved, or rather attacked, he didn't move really. Okay. Don't think there's a last scenario. I mean, there should be at least one more. Otherwise, the game probably hadn't bothered to inform me that the Griffins will not be following me any further. I mean, it's understandable, I kind of got their king killed, but they could have still followed me a bit further, you know. Yeah, we're definitely not going to attack this guy in melee anytime soon. I'm really not in a hurry about that. Great, we did that without getting poisoned. Which is really all I wanted out of this. Now, please hit that. Oh, that's why we didn't get a bonus. We didn't kill the enemy leader. Okay, now we can get a captain here. And make our way over to the undead. With that griffin and that fighter probably staying here. And we'll leave that captain there as well. Maybe even a scout. Okay, you stay there. And the rest of us will move over here. I was about to say strange choice, but guess it makes sense. He could have also gone for Sion and probably killed him, but Sion does hit back a lot harder. Okay, we can't really zigzag here. That probably I'm just noticing that. Triggered both of those enemies. Okay, the Deathblade has been defeated. That was a heroic strike. So yeah, these two could hold the goblins for just long enough. Garlamir will probably have to stay here as well. Although it's probably better to move you in the forest. Maybe even in that forest. These guys have berserk, so we'll probably want to undo that again. Can't move into that forest, sadly. But we'll put these guys into there. I really don't like those berserkers. They can really mess you up because they have so many chances at killing you. Get the injured around. Shut up, phone. Should totally switch that off. Should get the more injured people next to Alindra because she's just a better healer. Through a fair amount of our troops already. I'll put Sion into that castle here once we take it and recruit a bit more. Come on, we can do this. Nicely done, although yeah, probably didn't serve you too well. Oh boy. And there's another berserk incoming. We might need more troops there. And another elven hero soon. Might also be, if we fail that, we might also try to change the strategy towards just picking one side and going down that with full force. If I'll have to, I'll try that. Let's do that. Okay, that's a level 2. So if we attack and kill that with Galomir, we should actually get the experience we need. So Galomir has now leveled up to level 5, which gave him a pretty devastating sword attack. Sadly, still no leadership, although I guess it would have made him too strong. Okay, can we get the Griffin to... I don't want to waste Blink on attacking that... on taking that village, so we'll probably waste one archer on doing that. Okay, we need to send some people over here. Preferably somebody with a training in magic to deal with that lich. Sion can still move, so we'll start off with that. Then move over there. Try to at least shield that marksman a bit. Probably also that. Let's just go here. Yeah, we totally need another healer here. I don't want to put Elithiel over there. That might be a good idea to actually just entirely go that route. Thanks to the leadership, we actually do get a lot of damage out of those elven heroes. He does 12-4. That's about as much as Galomir does. I mean, he has a 12-5 attack, but still, it's a 12-something attack. That's absolutely nothing to be ashamed of, you know? Okay. Hit him, Blink. Okay, we need 2 hits. Another 50 gold for us. Very nicely done. Although the downside is that Olivia now needs a bit of time to recuperate. She got beat up quite badly there. Okay, if we put Sion here and then there next. I think that's a good idea. So, bow it is. Nice hit. Very nice hit indeed. Sadly, no leadership for that. Oh, that's another one of those points where you can't really do it right. Galomir, you're kinda boned there. I don't want to lie to you, you're kinda boned there. Yeah, he's about to die there. There's nothing we can do about that. Well, those guys are good at fighting there. It might be worth restarting this scenario right away, because Galomir can't really hold that back. 30% hit chance. He was going to hit by to be hit by one attack, and of course it goes right home. Right, Blink can't be poisoned at all. Totally forgot about that. We'll go with that. You get over there. Get healed. Go in there. And we want to recruit. Let's go with fighter, fighter, archer, scout, archer, and fighter. I mean, if he's lucky, we'll get Galomir out of this. But yeah, chances are very slim. Although he does kick some butt here. In fact, he might even kick enough as to actually make it out alive there. Because he has now basically broken free of the enemy control zones. If we get him to a village, we might actually get him out alive. Although I do dread to get him out of that forest. Unless, of course, we'll go in there. Okay, we're now in a village. That's where Galomir has the highest chance of survival, which does not mean he has a high chance of survival. By any stretch, that's not meaning he has a high chance to survive. Just a higher chance to survive. Okay, pick your poison between poison and slow down. I'll take slow over poison any day. Which might be a dumb idea. You actually go with... oh, that's something I actually don't particularly like about this those units. Just noticed they're sometimes a bit hard to distinguish. So it's hard to tell one from the other. I thought this one was the same as that, because you really have to pay close attention to that. And I just didn't feel like paying attention to that right now. But yeah, I almost thought this guy was one of those poisonous lot as well. He's not. So... we'll get poisoned, but screw it. Alindra's nearby, so she can fix him up. At least he couldn't hit us back, although he's probably going to kill that scout in the next turn. Could move Alindra there, but I don't want to. I want to keep her close to those wood units, especially Lithiel. We might need to protect a little bit better. Can you actually go... Can still attack that. Good luck, Lithiel. Oh wow, I forgot about this guy. I think he'll have to defend those villages. He may have to defend the villages. More undead? Yikes. Okay, change of plan. You don't have to do that all the time when you just want to end the scenario, mate. Okay, we'll go back to start. I should totally save the game there once this entire thing is done. Yeah, we arrived at dawn. It's not necessarily that the days become shorter, my friend, it's just that you might have just arrived at dawn. Okay, we'll throw everything on the left side of the map. We'll just put some expendable units over on the villages and the forest. And just hope that they'll keep the enemy at bay as long enough for us to make our way to wherever we need to go. I'm sorry for putting you lot through the same level bits all the time, but I think that's part of the genuine Wesnoth experience, and so you get to experience that as well. Deal with it. Whatever god created the Amaranthine Stone might have made a poor move there. You put the entire fate of the world into the hand of, into a stone of all things. I'm just saying, it probably wasn't your smartest move if you were that deity. Let's actually keep going here. Get into the village. Get in there. Okay, for the ambush. The rest of us goes this way. Do we have an archer? We have an archer there. Everything on that side might still need to go to there. But yeah, the vast majority of people would probably go and follow the main army over to there. and against the undead. Another something I haven't quite done is actually use the surroundings to my advantage, which I should probably do more. Like trying to keep them at bay in those forests here, which is, to be fair, easier said than done. Wow, he goes in with level 3 troops right off the bat. That is gnarly. Those guys are hiding so well. Any pure range attacks here? You put the griffin into that village. You see, that's how it's done. Still be out quite a few troops. But we have a forest full of elves, which probably still won't be enough to stop the enemy advances there, but it might just get us through. Ganymir will have to do that. I was hoping he'd get it without getting hit, but screw it. He leveled up, so that's fine. All of those. We'll go for level 3. Does this one have less cover? He does, so we'll go for that one. Okay, now, you... Maybe it's a hit. It is, nice. Even with all the leadership, it's only doing 4 damage. So you can imagine how the damage looked before the leadership. Let me just save that village. That was a close one. I was hoping he would get the second hit in, but he didn't. Obviously, he didn't. And so we'll probably lose that fighter. But there's more to come, so it's actually still okay. I hope. Would have been amazing if this guy had survived it. We have a forest full of elves and it's still not enough. Kind of a bummer. Alright, he still has a move. I did not expect that to happen. Yeah, that was clear. Did you knock it off? Oh boy. Link made this look a lot easier last time. done now? Wonderful. So first off, Blink needs to kill that. Or at least severely injured. We also need Alindra to come over here right away. Maybe not right there, maybe more over here. Wow, that Griffin is killing it, quite literally. That Griffin really does well for now. I should not have said that too loud. And also went surprisingly well. I think those guys do way too much damage. It's a bit overpowering, although I suppose, again, I might be expected to have more level 2 to 3 troops in this fight. Although I think this campaign doesn't really go easy on you at any point, so I mean, why would it? It's kind of following its own story if it does not go easy on you and just deliberately just kicks your butt every time it can. Also, I know that there's a leadership guy behind them. Okay, Alindra, you need to come here. Would this be better for... No, it would not, because she can't reach it. Okay, the Lich is down. Let's not do that. Okay, this guy needs to stop. And he needs to be stopped. Question is how to achieve the best stoppage of that person. I say person, he's kind of dead already. I guess that would be the best idea. Okay, it did achieve quite a lot. He is mostly down. I was about to say dead, but this guy is already pretty much dead. Although he wasn't completely convinced of that. Okay. Now we have to hope that Sion survives this. And Galamir. That's actually fine. I'm happier with them attacking this rather generic troop than my heroes. Okay, we survived that. For now, at least. Blink, we need you over... Actually, we don't need you over there. We might need you over there. First off, we probably want Sion to go over there. That hit. I'm very, very glad to see that. Okay, that could have gone better. Could have also gone far worse, so we'll not complain. It's tempting as Rupee to put Sion there. Actually, no, we can still move him back, so let's just recruit quickly. Fighter, fighter, archer, fighter. Back you go. I like the ambush skill there. I think we have a good chance of killing that guy if we do this. Or not. Not quite the hit rate we wanted. There. There's an actually good attack against that. At least we're getting places. And this seems to delay them at least long enough to actually buy us some time to do really good work down there. We killed that lich, so that's it's something I'm quite happy about, because I didn't know how many other level 3 troops he still had around. Although, to be fair, this guy is quite a pain in the ass as well. Yeah, that's fine. We recruited a lot more of those. What I'm really worried about is Galamir being over there and kinda low on health. It was worth trying. That's not worth trying. That probably also wasn't worth trying. Okay, thanks to Blink's obscene damage resistance, we also sorted that out. I probably want to send at least some help over there. I think that's a good idea. How far can Galamir move? He can only go to here. If we did all the injured people around the Lindra, with the more expendable ones in the front, probably. Yeah, probably don't want to go like through the middle of that, because that would get you surrounded and very easily eliminated, I would suppose. Let's put a scout over there as well. As long as he doesn't get more villagers, I think we should be reasonably fine. Wow. Okay. We need 3 experience points. We can actually get those 3 points from surviving 1 battle here. So if we choose our battle wisely, which is not quite a thing I'm known for, being perfectly honest. Level 2, level 2. I was hoping there was at least one level 3 guy here, but there is not. So if you hit only one of those 3 attacks you have, we could have tried to go for the kill there. Okay, that actually did it. So an Elvish Ranger it is. We'll try to see if we can avoid triggering those goblins. Would you stop scrolling out of the way? Take the village. And start triggering those Naga. Okay, Galamir, Alindra, Elithiel, Sion, and all those generics whose names I will never remember. Two we'll put in front just so they are, well, in front. Okay. Right, you gain 1 plus the level, not only the level of the enemy. Experience. Or was it only a level? I don't know. He has to get some money back now. I wish he wasn't standing in the village though. Look at how much those 10 experience, those 10 health points did for his health bar. Well done. Not so well done. Do these actually have a level up? They should be, because they have a blue experience bar. But it wants a noble griffin. Kind of cool. I don't think we'll get them there in this scenario, though. Ouch, he hit both. I was not hoping for that, obviously. Okay. We have to leave the protection of the forest now, which kinda sucks. Plenty of enemies. And it does certainly feel like the day has been very short. It certainly feels very short. Capture that. Go in there. How? That was awful. How is this guy camouflaged? Seriously? Wow. It's quite remarkable. Didn't go after the Griffin, that was unexpected and probably not his smartest move. Although I probably shouldn't talk about the smartest move here. It's kind of nice to see that the Naga actually got some more units as well. I always like it when the game, or when campaign creators actually expand on the factions and races in the game a bit and just add more units to it. How far can this guy move? Not far enough. So we'll just stay here. And we can try to raid this keep once the Griffins have both recovered fully. As for those guys... those are purely melee-focused troops. I mean, we should be able to hit them quite hard if we go in with ranged. And probably even magic attacks. Which is easier said than done. Can I get... Right. Blink is level 3, this guy's level 4, so we do gain some leadership bonuses. Don't want to get Blink slowed down though. That's perfect. It allows us to... It would allow us to level up one other unit. If said unit was actually decent at fighting. Like this. That was a good hit. Finding the good fight there. It's not... Actually, let's do that. Galomir in the middle there for some degree of safety. Okay, there is a Desert Naga Lord. Looks like we can't really keep those goblins from being activated, although it seems they only start to... oh wow, this guy's leadership. It seems they only start to recruit things very, very late. Well, not very late, but this turn. Or they just expanded down into villages over there and now started to send troops over here because they have everything claimed now. I was still hoping we'd get around them. Let's go for the poison attack. Something we don't really have to care about. At least not with Blink. He's such a great unit. I'm very glad they gave you Blink because he has saved us on so many cases here. That brave little wisp. He's given us so much. And we've given him so little. Sion, go there. Ugh. Does this guy have any non-poison attacks? Yikes. Also, a lot of dodge chance. I don't like that. Of course, he also has a poisonous blowgun. Yeah. Okay, now Alindra, you go there and attack that. We'll not care about entangling them too much because we don't need to. We primarily don't need to. Yeah, have some okay bowmanship. There. Okay, we might have them sorted here. Let's wait for a turn. Oh wait, those are all red. Seems they are, and I'm not sure if they are separate players or not. I would suppose they are, because I think there's only one leader per player. And I was kind of hoping we could get around having to fight two factions at once here. Apparently that plan has failed quite spectacularly. Thank goodness for that. It seems the Desert Naga Lord is still only a melee fighter. So we can probably get him quite nicely. Just read that quickly. Okay, now to defeat the Naga Lord. I guess Blink is a good start. He's also almost at a level up. Get him, Sioned. You didn't have to kill him. It would have been nice if you did, but it's actually okay not to kill him. Now the kill would be appreciated, though. Kind of maneuvered myself into... Oh, that was Galimir, not Sioned. Kind of maneuvered myself into a bit of a pickle here. Let's go there and recruit. Oh, wow. Look at that. Desert Naga Bowman. Get me an archer and a fighter. Then get me those guys. Ouch. Yeah, that's fine, keep moving. Ugh. Where did that guy come from? Oh, no. Can we at least get 40%? No, you say the village. Okay, we need to secure Alindra. Oh crap. Oh crap. I think we'll have to restart that turn. I have to change that. Alindra is too exposed. I'll also have to send Sioned in, not Galimir. That explains why I didn't get leadership. how to do that. Guess we'll throw an Elithiel there. 8x4 is 32. That's not a kill. Could also go with 30. Could also try the 28, but I think we'll go with this, perhaps. Let's see the damage calculation there. That's the highest chance of 13 points with 41%, and that's yeah. I mean, this is obviously somewhat easy to calculate. Even I could have done that on the fly, pretty much. Ah, damn, the third hit would have been nice. Let's actually use Blink for that. I mean, in this case, the Goblin had clearly no chance. Which is good for us, because giving Goblins a chance is always a bad move in this game. Can give Peace a chance, but no Goblins. Actually, you can't give Peace a chance in this game either. Which is very warlike, you know. Also, those bowmen are strong. They're too strong. At least, they're even good in melee. Also, let's get ambushed here. Come on, I know you're there. Prick. Well, I know that guy's going back to the village very soon. Hell, level 3 as well. I do wish there would be some more options to set that there, because I think this is pretty... It's next to impossible at the moment. With all those level 3 units. Well, nobody goes for Blink and Melee. I wonder why. At least it keeps those goblins busy. Oh, this guy's actually brave. Or dumb. Or both. Could you kill that? Wonderful, there's our level up. And full heal. I believe you are still able to recruit even after you've used your move. Let's still use our move first. Let's recruit first. Actually no, let's not. How to best do this? Do we have anyone who can't really hit us back? I guess this one should die. So there's free experience. Not entirely free, there was a bit of risk involved. Okay, Sion. Do it. Recruit me an archer and a fighter in those exact tiles. We can recruit one more unit. Go with a fighter because we seem to burn through those quite fast. Okay, now lithium to use on that. Where she fails me spectacularly. Nice work. Okay, there goes the Naga Lord, which gives us a bit more money to work with. Okay. Just go there and I guess attack this. Okay, what can we do here? Pretty much withdraw again. Back to the village you go. And you go back to this village. And now we'll just try to hold the cities here. Kind of sucks is that this Wolf Rider here is going, or Warg Rider even, will be taking over those villages here. And that will empower the red player over there to recruit more troops. Okay, that guy pissed off again. 19 damage, are you nuts? Why would you kill that? Oh, come on. Could we not just go on without Callum? He clearly hasn't been here anyway, so why would it be so important that he died? He also had a very long life. The guy got 1,000 years, old man. Recruit. And recruit. Okay, that will do for now. We'll not attack the Naga in there. Okay, back here we just want to withdraw. Stupid poison attacks. They really mess it up here. Well, at least that wolf doesn't, or that Walker doesn't really bother taking our villages. I was happy I had a level 2 unit for a moment. Didn't last very long, did it? At least I don't have to worry about Blink anymore. He's gonna be fine. And he's still our hero. He may just be a ball of light, but he's our hero. Wow. I still believe those units are a bit overpowered on the enemy side. Can you defeat the Naga Lord, Blink? You could. That is one well-traveled wisp, you know. This guy has seen stuff. there's a bonus. So now let's recruit some more archers and some more archers and another fighter. Send this fighter up here. Recruit another one in this place. Let's go with an archer. And then we'll have to go into the fray ourselves. Just regular bow. Okay, we took as much damage as I had expected. Got him here, go there. Leadership this guy up. Okay, now. Do we want Alindra? Can she handle this? Probably not. She wouldn't be able to kill that. She could kill that though. That's sorted. Now for this guy. I guess we'll have to do some bowmanship. Elfship, whatever. I'm worried about Galamir. He might not survive that. He might just die there. Unless people go for the easier kill there. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, the days feel really short now. I know, deja vu here. For you at least. Let's go to the forest. Okay. Alindra, you're pretty far up in your level. So you could actually kill that. And level up to level 4, which did probably not give you any more skills. Cure, heals +8, greater healing, and ambush, which is currently not active, obviously. Kind of requires a forest to be active. Damn, I was hoping that would hit. Well, 9-4 attack, that's really not bad. So just in case you need any more more reasons for leadership in the battle. I think that counts pretty well. And for someone who's supposedly the prime hunter of the village, why would he not have marksmanship? Also, we'll have to take out those goblins. Little pests. Get my scout from here to... Yeah, you choose which place for a moment. I want to take this village back. And this one. It sucks how they keep getting the easy kills there, but I guess it's fine. We'll get our revenge. Not with Sion today. Undo that quickly. some leadership here. Well done. Now recruit, archer, fighter, nothing else. Should I send Blink back up here? You could totally handle those, most of those goblins. Yeah, let's actually send him back up. At least there's this orc leader here. Once that's down, we can move on to the goblins. With that small force I've been keeping up here of the griffins and an elvish rider. In the meantime, our main squadron can actually move down a bit. We'll not go for the goblins. I think those are more for the mob-up squad. Though it might be nice to have Blink still in the area. Okay, move it. We're almost at the bottom of the map. As long as it's only a question of time until the red player starts recruiting again. But luckily we did steal most of his villages. Okay, you take that. Actually, no, undo that. I want you to take that. You. That. Okay, you go back here. And Blink will be there soon as well. Okay, Lindra, get into the forest. Garlemir as well. Oi! Oh, crud. There he is, the Dark Prince. And there upon the altar sits the Amaranthine Stone. I see Prince Chiron of the Drakes as well. The Dark Prince, he's beautiful. And of no race I have ever seen. Beautiful or no, he has the stone. Do not forget what he has done. I haven't forgotten, Sion. He's just not what I expected. Ashrel, cursed elves are almost upon us. That is your problem now, Princeling. You promised that after my father was dead, I would be king. I do grow weary of your endless snivelling. Die now, worm. He killed Prince Chiron. You heard him. The Drake Prince was in league with Ashrel all along. He was a traitor. And has died a traitor's death. He has a stone! So sad for you to have come so far, only to fail at the last. Without the stone, this world will fall into darkness, and when it has, I shall return. Farewell, fools! Oi! Malkor, finish him! Yes, my prince. Do we have to fight all of those? No! He took the stone. Where did he go? He opened up a portal. Hurry! If we get it before it closes, we can follow him. Follow him? To where, princess? To one of the nether realms, most likely. It's where demons come from. Your Highness, how can you be sure? I'm not. Now hurry, we don't have much time. Okay. So we have to defeat Malkor and move Sion, and we have to defeat Malkor first. Malkor is apparently also his only unit. A minor demon lord. Still a formidable opponent. Okay. And we have orcs, and orcs, and orc, troll warrior, and more orcs, and you get the picture. Lots of level 3 orcs. Might have been a bit too early to move Blink there. In fact, forget about those guys. Completely forget about them. We'll need every unit we can get down here. I will try to bait them. I mean, we have ambush, so he should not be aware of those units here. Meaning he will only see those level 1 troops. Which should hopefully be seen as very easy targets. Sadly, our elusive quarry has been moved towards the Nether Realms. Whatever those are, we haven't been there. And I'm quite frankly not really keen on getting there either. You can have the village, I don't care. You don't have to give them more troops. Like, seriously, are you recruiting the entire bloody thing? Oh, he's a berserk as well. Isn't that wonderful? I hate this. I hate this scenario already. Actually, Blink, go through that cave. I don't care. Might be necessary to bring Sion back into the keep. Grab that quickly. Actually, no, don't do that. Sion, you go back and grab that. Okay. Is that a berserk as well? No. Okay. Where is Galomir's here? He still needs to heal up. Let's get Elithiel down there. And moonbeam him. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll have to actually keep baiting them. And hopefully getting them out one by one. Let's see how his status is when we get to that next. I mean, he didn't recruit the entire thing, so he probably doesn't have more money. Although I wouldn't suppose they need more money. Look at all those troops he has. And note it was a level 2 or level 3. Let's still check the... where is it? Actions? No. Status table. He doesn't have any gold. Undead have been defeated. The Blood Goblins have been defeated, or have not been defeated yet. Malkor has 17 gold and a massive deficit. The Blood Goblins will be defeated very, very soon. We do need to get our troops in position. We still have about, well, 17 turns to get this done. Okay, you do this, you go there. That was Lindra here. So that'll do some massive healing. Arcane Bow, please. Okay, Sioned. Recruit all the troops you can. I'm afraid we'll have to move him back, because Sion is just too valuable to not use. Even though he could keep recruiting, like, single troops. Don't think that's worth it. Also, Marco's only level 3, and I say only with... oh, he's a new race. With quite a massive grain of salt. Can you say something with salt? You get what I mean, right? Do I want to attack here? I just want to keep them from attacking Lithiel. I'm not sure if she would be able to survive that. Ugh, that was not good. How? And there's the attack on Olivia, although she should be able to survive this. Seriously? Okay. Yeah, we'll spend a while on this scenario. Okay, maybe moving Sion down was not the best move. Let's get Galomir there. That archer over there, Sion in here, and Alindra in there. Okay, that is a reasonably favorable position, I guess. Would be even better if Lindra had hit more, but I think we should be good here. Okay, now we can get Sion leveled up if he kills this wolf. Which he can't. Actually, he can if he hits everything. Or he leaves something for that archer instead. That's very social of him. Not necessarily smart, but very, very social. We'll give him that. Okay, now we didn't get to recruit, which kind of sucks. Griffin, come down there. Actually, undo that. I would prefer you to go there. Those will just go down. But I don't think the Orc Barbarians will actually fall into our backs. There's not too much left of them. Yeah. Be tempted to move a Lithiel somewhere else. Like somewhere here to heal. Although it seems that's unnecessary now. Yeah, I shouldn't have sent Blink up there. Although he did sort out the blood goblins for us. Pretty much on his own. Brave little light. Not there. We have 70% cover here, so let's go here. Okay, nice work. As to be expected of Blink. Let's move the Griffin around that. Actually, forget about those villagers. We don't need them. We don't care about those villagers anymore. Okay, Ganymede's Sion is not too well equipped against those against this troll. However, if we get to almost kill the troll, then finish it off with with Sion, we should be able to get a level up. Oh wait, yes. There's a level. Oh, and now he's a marksman. And he also has the elven Swordmaster skin, or normal skin sprite. At least I think it's the elven Swordmaster. Very nice, Lithiel. Sorry. Very, very nice. Not so nice on that side. We'll have to leave Alindra here. We need that healing. We also need Blink. Oh, that sucks. We can't really retreat the Elven Scout or Elven Rider there. I would like to get him back to here to get him healed. On the bright side, we do have a defendable position now. Okay, can that Griffin reach this orc? He can. Was that worth it? Nope. It totally wasn't. Okay, now you attack that. I have a fair chance of killing that. You kill the marksman. That was pretty hideous. I guess we'll slowly withdraw this guy. Well, he could have tried to level up there. This would have actually probably gotten him most of the way to the next level. At least Blink will be there in one more turn, so that's good news. fact, it's great news for us. This guy has almost leveled up as well. So if we score that kill, we'll get an Elvish hero. We need more of the damage output than we need the leadership. I mean, there's not too much to lead here, and Sion has that pretty well sorted. It's level 1, that's level 2, so we'll take the level 2. It's double the experience, after all. Yeah, this guy is something we don't need to care about anymore. Ah, there's a slowdown again. There goes the Elven Rider, a unit we had from the beginning of this scenario, which is something I felt we needed to point out here. Okay. Still no level up. Not happy. Okay, I think we'll move Sion back. So you can recruit some more troops. Would have been too amazing if that hit. Okay. You just come back here. I guess that will, yeah, we'll just dive strike. And blink, since you're back now. Kill that. Okay, I think we've mostly turned this around. Wait, this guy will... yeah, I don't think this will reach us in time to deal any significant damage. I'm not too concerned about the Griffins. I mean, they would be nice to have until the very end of the level, but since they are not going to help us any further, screw them. There's still a lot of units there. I would rather not have there. Okay, just recruit a whole lot of troops. We want all the units we can get, maybe even a scout. And we want to go back in here and kill. Sion still has a blue level thing. Wow, so he can get to level 6. I thought he, when it said he can reach level 5, that was it, but apparently he can go even further. Galumir can't, so I thought they all were limited. Alindra also can't level up further. Lithiel, where is she? Well, she's level 4 right now, so we'll see that very soon. In fact, we might see it now. Or not now, but soon now. See if the Griffin can do things. Nope. We'll have to let everything into the hands of Little Ball of Light. I love that Wisp, he's great. He's also level 4 and at the top of the line. That thing has killed so many enemies. Oh wow, he could finally recruit someone again. I'm very hopeful we get this. We might even send a few units back up to deal with that orc. That is, might. We probably won't, but we could. Okay, now to deal with the rest of those. I really don't want to storm in there and get them on me. So, you there, rather heroic archer, stand here as inconspicuous as possible. Put Olivia next to that. Galomir. We'll have to use that stealth. We have it now, so we might as well use it. Maybe even bait someone over here. The only thing I'm really worried about are those dark sorcerers here. Just drink something while we wait for the turn to end. I forgot those hammer guys have a rather nasty berserk attack. He's level 2, this is level 3. Yeah, there comes our level up for Lithiel. Olivia has gained a Nova attack, similar to Starburst when used in offense if she scores a hit. Oh, she's enemies will also be hit by... Wow, nice. 41 Nova, and apparently this attacks everything around it, which doesn't really say... it doesn't even say anything anywhere here. But I'm totally willing to use it, actually. Really looking forward to getting to use that. Let's do that for now. Okay, this thing needs to die. Come on, kill it. Yes. I want to see a noble griffin again. Get at least one of those guys leveled up. Ugh. That's a crap load of damage he can deal. Okay, Sion in there. He's 250 experience as well. Or do they all need so much? Could try to flank the castle, but we probably shouldn't. We don't really have the forces to actually do a proper flanking. Yeah, he slowly retakes his villages, which is fine. And keeps him busy up there. And as long as he's busy up there, I'm pretty happy about that. Because it means he won't annoy us down here, where important things are done. Why did you move from there to there? It literally didn't make any difference. Oh well, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Right? Oh, we actually have less defense in the castle. Can we risk that? Of course we can, but should we? That's a big question. Okay, Sioned. Do some arcane... Actually, no, don't. Do some regular bowmanship. Just try to hit for once. Griffin, go there. Do the thing. Griffin, you suck. Also, Lithiel will not gain another level as well. You can tell if they have a purple experience bar that they just won't get another level. Indicates that they're at the top of the line and will not go any further. I wonder if Sion will gain any more skills at level 6 though. I've actually seen a level 6 troop. But his leadership will certainly kick ass with the level 1 troops. Okay, now to get those dark sorcerers out. You there. I'm not sure if he remembers the units that he has clearly seen here. I mean, those are visible now. Yeah, I wonder if he does remember them, if he knows that there are more units hidden, or if he just won't fall for a trap there. Nice if he did fall for it, but we can't really tell. Well, he will. He seems to be more than willing to go for it. Means Malcor is exposed now, and I know we're at the end of the scheduled end of the stream. I decided we can actually try to finish up the scenario and not end on that cliffhanger. We'll still end on the cliffhanger, I suppose, but we'll not end on this one, okay? I mean, I still only have one person viewing, which is supposedly, as I guess, my own stream feed, which I do tend to watch, just to see if everything works out, and also to see how the delay is. Although it really doesn't make a difference. I can't influence the delay anymore. We could try to set it to less delay, but I don't see too much of a point in actually interacting with the viewers I currently don't have in real time. Don't get me wrong, you're all fine folk, but there is no reason to actually do everything in real time here. Get those away. And get Sion in. As with all sorcerers, melee is not quite their forte. Ah, you know what? We have the leadership. Teehee. Also, we'll get that health back, for the most part. Okay, Malcolm does have a fair bit of offensive ability, so we'll have to be careful around him. Lithiel probably want to move somewhere unsafe. We shouldn't, but we're probably going to anyway. Like this seems fairly unsafe. Actually put her there so she can heal this fighter. Okay, Blink is holding out there quite nicely. Yeah, we're losing the first villagers there. That's totally fine. The rest didn't even attack him. Nice. Okay, here's my Griffin level up. On that Dark Sorcerer. Get him, boy. Okay, there is no Griffin level up there just yet. Still want to get this Sorcerer killed though. Will he be... Doesn't seem to be weak against that, actually. Oh, he does. Yeah. 30% damage bonus against Malkor. Which is not bad. So does any of that count as... Yeah, that counts as keep. So we could actually recruit right on that castle. Let's do that. Get some more fighters and archers in. I could also save that money for the next level, but screw it. I decided I'll go all in here. Heal. Okay, that guy heals. That guy heals, and these guys will switch. We're slowly whittling down that troll. I mean, he's not taking too much damage every turn, although this was not wasn't a good turn for him. He did take some damage, in fact, quite a fair bit. Yeah, he's still far from actually being killed. We're so lucky this troll only hits one attack every time. Never gets a second one in. It's ranged. You don't have a ranged skill. Granted, my unit didn't hit, but still, it was experience granted for little to no effort. Or at least for no risk, so I'm always happy to take that. Okay, let's not recruit any more units, let's just go in here. Okay. So, now for, what's his name again? Malkor. Let's get rid of this guy first. It's Fire Breath. How is it explained here? Okay. We actually had a bit of a fire breathing, fire spitting lesson in chemistry, because the professor always had his Christmas lecture, which was just they do some flash experiments, put a story on that, and that's their Christmas thing. It was very popular. Most universities actually have those, and yeah, they're just popular because they're fun. In fact, for example, when I was still in school, we actually went to one of those lectures in, I think it was Freiberg, because those are quite famous. And yeah, we just went there. It was kind of a treat from our teacher for us, for the chemistry pupils, for the chemistry class. Because in 11th grade you can actually select which classes you'll take and which you won't. At least we could. And there are system rules, like you can't completely forgo mathematics, for example. But yeah, in most other cases you pretty much have free reign what to go for and what not. Ah. Damn it! I think I forgot those. Why can't we move close to that? Unpassable? No, it's castle. Look at that damage. Look at it. 12-4. Oh wow. Yes, we got a noble griffin. Okay, and we can still go and fight a Malkor. Not that that seems to be much of a tempting thing to do. Why is that not passable? Really, we can only attack Malkor from 3 sides. An entire 3 sides. Okay, oh no, we can attack from 4. That's so much better. 55 probably. Oh well, have at thee, Malkor. Let's wait with that. I want to get the kill with Sion. Though he's unlikely to actually score the kill, so let's just hit him. And yeah, during one of those fire breathing, one of those we'll talk about it later. You think you have won, but only death awaits you. You will never defeat the Dark Prince. Woohoo, 100 gold. Okay, we'll have to wait one turn, and damn it, I forgot this troll again. And now he keeps hitting me. Let's grab as much experience as we can out of this. Okay, Sion, you're there. I am through. The rest of you, after me. Go, Sion, right behind you. I will definitely end the scenario after that, or the stream of that. Everyone, after Sion! Quickly, before the portal closes. Ready, Blink? Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have emerged victorious, even though I don't quite feel victorious about this. But we did it. Where are we? Oh, Blink, I don't like this at all. Where are the others? You! I saw you fighting in the desert. You're a fool to have followed me. What have you done with the stone? That old rock? Ah, yes, wait. I'm sure I must have it somewhere. Oi! Ah! going to die here, elf. When my father finds you, he'll kill you slow. He's gone. Princess, you're bleeding. What happened? Asher, he was here. He attacked me, but he's gone now. Where did he go? Did he have the stone? I don't know, Sion. He just came out of nowhere and attacked me. He said something about his father finding us and killing us, and then he disappeared again. It makes sense. Ashral is called the Dark Prince, and where there's a prince, there is also a king. Enough, both of you. Can you not see she's hurt? Thank you, Alindra. What is this place? Whatever or wherever, it's hot here and it feels wrong. We're in one of the nether realms. They're all dark like this, but they're not all hot. Some are cold and some are completely underwater. Those ones are really scary. This one's a void dimension. Your Highness, I'm certain that neither your mother nor Lord Master Nathaniel taught you those things. Yes, there was this one scroll in the Hall of Records my mother kept hidden with all the other scrolls she thinks I'm too young to read. And you read it. Yes, I read it. And it's a good thing too, or we'd really be lost right now. Now be quiet for a second, please. I need to think. What did it say? What did it say? Alright, I remember now. Void dimensions are ruled by a void sovereign, an archdemon who is kind of like a king. That's probably Ashral's father. You'll have a fortress here somewhere, and if we find that, we'll find the stone. Somehow I do not think it is going to be that simple. Oh, it's not. These archdemons all have minions, demon lords who do their bidding. There'll be some of them in here too. And be careful, some of the demons I read about can become invisible in the dark. You won't be able to see them until they're right on you, so try to stay near Blink. He'll light our way. Blink seems unhappy. But Your Highness, the portal is closed. How will we return to our own world? Once I have the stone, I'm pretty sure I can use it to open the portal back. And if you cannot, then we'll kill every last demon in this dimension to make sure they can never do to another world what they've done to ours. Okay, scenario 10, the Void, endgame. Yeah, we want to regain the stone and defeat the Void Sovereign. There's a lot of demons, and there only seems to be one path we can really go, although I suppose both of those are valid. So we have demons, we have demon zephyrs, which seem to be quite well rounded in terms of their damage. It is ever night, so there will not be any bonus rounds unless we're next to Blink, in which at least things are dusk. Yeah, this is going to be fun. However, we're going to end it here. We'll try to use that Nova attack from Melithiel. We haven't tried that yet, and I'm really curious to see how it works. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I can recruit from here, don't forget that. Next week we will probably see the end of the Amaranthine Stone campaign. A campaign I absolutely love so far. And before I forget, Breathing Fire, yes. That was about that. I've never done it, but we got a quick lesson because it was, of course, part of the lecture. There was always someone who would be willing to do it, and the professor was actually willing to let us try. So they would get us like fire extinguishers and stuff. And what you do is you. By the way, this is no instruction, so don't try this at home. Yeah, you would actually drink cream first, like something really fatty. To close up your pores and to make sure you don't actually absorb too much of the flammable liquid through your skin. And then you would drink some kind of flammable liquid, which I think was actually based on some unhealthy stuff. So it was closer to gasoline than it was to alcohol, which is why you'd want to drink that pore closing stuff first. And yeah, then you just spit it out into a flame, and hey presto, fire breathing. I'm sure it was more complex, but that's all they taught everyone. And then, as I said, I didn't want to try it because I didn't want to put any horribly unhealthy liquids into myself. So yeah, that. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the end game next week, which will be which date? It will be the 17th or the 16th, depending on how you want to look at it, which is kind of cool. I'm looking forward to that because I really, yeah, this campaign is fun. I've been actually looking forward to streaming today all week because I got to finish this campaign. I got further in this campaign. I want to know how it ends, and I really didn't touch Wesnoth in all that time, or during the entire week. So it stays something special for me. And yeah, it's a great campaign. I'm not sure what we'll do next. So since you lot are the guys watching this, if you have any suggestions on what to stream next for the Saturday streaming slot, I'm up for any suggestions. Go ahead and suggest away. Yeah, I will look at them and I will either do them or not. You can just leave a comment, or you can join my Discord and leave a comment there and poke me there. I will generally try to reply, provided I'm awake. Considering there is like up to 8 or 12 hours time difference between me and wherever you are, I'm not guaranteed to be awake, but I will try to reply as soon as possible. In fact, I've replied to most of the comments I've received so far, and unless you really didn't bear any reason to reply. I'm always happy to receive comments and always happy to receive suggestions. So, yeah. Have a nice week. By the way, I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream on the... I'm not sure if I'll be able to record too much during the next week, because I will defend my thesis on the 20th of December. Right in the morning, which is the worst for me. And I just need some time to prepare that the presentation and the defense, and I also have to print a poster for that. Damn. Fun times. So yeah, just a heads up. After that, I will be doing my Christmas special, which I'm still not sure what to do for that. So, I think I had an idea recently, but I forgot what it was again. Oh well. Anyway, have a nice remaining weekend. Have a nice Sunday, everybody. I will finish it up now. The stream will be up on YouTube as usual, because it's been streamed on YouTube. So, you can enjoy it there. If you guys really want me to, I will look into Twitch streaming, but I really don't see a difference. I mean, the one is owned by Google, the other is owned by Amazon. It's essentially the same. I mean, they do different things, but they're big corporations, and it's essentially the same. I just didn't really see too much of a difference that made it worth moving over to Twitch to stream and keeping things back to YouTube for the recordings and stuff. So yeah, we'll do YouTube all the way, I guess. Unless some of you comes up with a really convincing reason to go for Twitch. But yeah, now we're done, and thank you all for watching, even though you're probably watching this later, if you're watching this at all. If you don't watch this, then of course I won't thank you, but you will not see this anyway. And yeah, a little bit longer, but I wanted to get the scenario done, because what's even worse than ending between scenarios and right before the end is, in my opinion, ending the game right before the end of a scenario. Okay, that's it now. Have a nice, what's it, 2nd of Advent? Yeah, I think it is. Bye!